Hey guys. So another late video. Hang on. Sam, come on. Like the good boy he is. Say hi, Sam. Come here. Oh, my big bubba. Mwah. Say hello, everyone. Say hello. Go on. Ew. What? 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 Go on. Good boy. Sam, cover it up. What? Mwah. Mwah. This is what he does. I mean, obviously he does with me, every day. Um, but then if I go onto the bed, he'll lay with me. And then I'll be like, Sam, who's my best little buddy? And he'll meow at me. And then I'll say, you know, you know, yeah, yeah, exactly. And I'll say, who's hand Sam? Instead of handsome, it's hand Sam. And he'll meow at me. What? I know. Hard to get comfortable when I'm over here, huh? It's hard to get comfortable when I'm over here. I know. You guys have such a great connection. He loves you so much. I know. Isn't that right, Bubs? Yeah, he's been my little buddy for like 8 years. He's 8 years old. Isn't that right, Bubba? Yeah. You're an old man now. You're an old man. Yeah. Yeah, face. Look at that face. Sam. What? They've all got their ways of showing me they love me. Like I was sitting out there before, and it was like I think it was like 20 minutes, but not this shirt, but my Bojangles shirt. It's the thing is huge on me. It's a 6X. I'm like a 2X at most. So I'm able to stretch the shirt not only like far, but I'm like able to spread down basically to my shins. And then she like Zelda jumps into and uses it like a hammock kind of thing, and she just fell asleep. She was licking herself. She fell asleep, and then she kind of does what he does, where he just kind of lays on my arm, and she would just look up at me and just stare, and she'll kind of like reach up for me, and I'm like, "What is it, Zelda?" And then she got back down and started licking herself. And then Mama decided to finally come up, and then she jumped down. But they've all got their own way of showing they love me. Isn't that right, Sam? You're just a cuddle bug. You're just a cuddle bug. You love to cuddle. I'll just lay back there and I'll have my uh, pillow right there. I'll have it right there, and he'll just kind of sit on it and like lay on me. He'll either lay like in my arm or on my chest or something. Or he'll pretend like he's Simba and my chest is Pride Rock, and he'll just, you know, put his paws up and like stand up, just boldly and heroically looking. And he's all like, "The king has returned." Yeah. Mwah. What? I know. You're such a good boy. Like wherever I put my hand, he follows. Yeah. Yeah. What? He doesn't care. He doesn't care. I pick him up upside down. He just goes with the flow. I'll pick him upside down. I'll pick him up like a weight, like kind of like with both arms. I'll just kind of, so he's kind of like, yeah, go on. And yeah, so I'll like pick him up like this. I'll pick him up upside down so his tail's like hanging up. But he's a good boy. They're right, Sam. Yeah, you are. But yeah, like so, kind of like with this shirt. See how look how big this freaking thing is on me. It's so big. So I actually this one I can't spread nearly as far. This is I don't I think it's a 5X. But the 6X one, yeah, I can like all the way down to like my shins. So it makes this nice little hammock couch thing. And Zelda just like jumps inside and she falls asleep and then she'll crawl up and like rest her head right there and she'll be like there and I'll just kind of hold her and she'll just like look up at me and like reach her paw up and she's sweet. I think if I was to bring any one of them in, she would probably be the one that would just like chill back there or you know, if I'm making a video, I can just sit there and hold her and the one who would sleep next to me at night. I mean, I think they all do fairly well in the house. I mean, Kaya does great. Kaya does great. Miko, when he was here, did great. D-Luke, he'll come in, but he's not a fan of coming in. He'll come in, but he doesn't go very far. Roxas will come in and chill. Do the same thing that freaking Sam Hair, my nose. Come in, kind of do what D-Luke does, or Kaya does, just kind of watch what Grandpa's doing. Kira will like make it to the bathroom, and then he'll want to go back out. Mama's a mixed bag. Sometimes she'll go all the way to the living room and then, walk out, which is a far sight than what she was when she first did it, where she stepped one foot into the house and suddenly she was spazzing out into the bathroom, clawing things up, and then she jumped up over there by the microwave, claw things up. She can actually come into the house and she's calm, but I prefer not to do that. And Kael'thas will make it all the way to the living room. Keiko doesn't really bother coming in. Midna doesn't really bother coming in. Zelda doesn't really bother coming in. But I know that if Zelda was to come in, she'd be fine. It's not too late to teach them. Uh, I mean, hell, they're what, 5 months now? When Miko and Kaya came in, they were about 8 months, 8, 9 months. So actually, no, he was about 8 months. Actually, no, he was a little younger. He was about 7 months because he left when he was about 8 months. So, but that's when Kaya showed up, and then not too long after, D-Luke showed up. So D-Luke's been here a while. He's been here since last year, sometime. But well, not last year. January or so, like December, I think, like around Christmas time, January. So December, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August. So almost a year. Yeah, D-Luke's been here almost a year. Nice. Like I said, it's like a sanctuary. Some decide to stay, some leave. Like, look at Lucifer, him, Meowsy. They've been here for what, 2.5 years almost? So Venti would still be here if he didn't get hit by a car. So he would have been here 3 years, almost 3 years. Or 2.5, like 2 years or so. Where's the time fly? It seems like it's been longer than that. But I think when Venti and Mama came over here, they're around the same age. So when Venti, he went to the vet, it was like he was 3 years old. So, so yeah, Mama's probably what, 4.5, almost 5. Lucifer's old. He's probably like 14 years old. Just because he looks so similar to my friend's cat who's 14 years old, except Lucifer's fur is faded, and basically brown, simply because he's an outside cat. But how he moves and like the way his eyes are, and you can tell he's old. He's old. And he doesn't really bother going anywhere anymore. He just kind of stays in the front of the house in the neighbor's yard. So he's just old and he just doesn't want to move anywhere. Story of my life. Just old and not wanting to go anywhere. Here's it. And then Sam's down there making love to my boots. Sam. He's like, uh-oh. They must never know about our forbidden love. Sam, what is on my boots that you're so attracted to? They're like, he's like, they smell like you. They smell like a man. They're man's boots. Between that and, you know, all the stuff I stepped through, having it smell like other cats, and you ever seen your cats do that? Where you take your shoes off and they just like sniff once and then suddenly it's like catnip for them. They're like rolling on it. Because that's what he does. He's always done that to my shoes, whether it be, when I have my Chucks or my work boots, like those. It's like I'll take them off and then he'll be in here and he'll sniff and then he'll just go crazy. Like, oh yeah, that's the stuff right there. Sam, are you cheesing again? This is major boobage. Can I help you? He's like, no. What? Come here. Come here. Ooh. Why are you making love to my boots? Huh? Why are you making love to the boots? And then if you scratch him, he'll start doing this, like, what? What? Yeah, you're being very mouthy. Very meowthy. Very meowthy. Like meows. Mwah. I love you. What? What are you being meowthy for? What? Yeah. He's looking at my boot like, I'll make love to you like you want me to. Isn't that right? Isn't that right? Go on. I had to cut his nails like yesterday. They grow back so quickly. So quickly. Isn't that right, Sam? But he's good about it. I had to just a normal little pair of these. Once he sees these, he's like, "Oh God, oh please don't." But then I grab him and I just kind of hold him to head's right there, and I just hold his paws up. And I'm like, Sam, you're not gonna want to move. I'm telling you, don't move. The last thing you want is me to clip your nail the wrong way and hitting a nerve and you bleeding all over the place. I'm like, if I were you, I would just sit there. I would just sit there and let it happen. But normally he's really good with it, so this is all stuff I've been doing since he was a baby. Along with the training him to like sit and give his paw and all that. Isn't that right, Sam? Isn't that right? Say, I don't know what you're talking about. Didn't I train you? Yeah. He's like, yes, to my dismay. Come here. Come on. Oh. No. Sit. Sit. Yeah, sit. Paw. What? He's like, "Where's my treat?" Ha! You fool! Where's my treat? Ah, you sweet, sweet summer child. What? Anyway, I think that's enough, Sam. He's just staring. He's just staring. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, I'm done here. You guys know the drill. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.